So we're gonna hurry up and get to your questions because this is about you. Again, you are the reason we are here. You have created 2.4 million Facebook fans on the Psych tour. You've made us the Facebook thingamajiggy. You made us the #1 tweeter show on USA. We've got over 100,000 viewers. We've got like 175 million followers. So wait, who's on the Twitter? I know I'm on the Twitter. Dulé's on the Twitter. Maggie's on the Twitter. Kirsten's on the Twitter. Corbin's on the Twitter.
Sucking.
Guys, I would like to say it's really nice to be up here with you guys. It's been 7 years, over 100 episodes. We've got lots of time for questions from you, but we've also got some questions for each other that I asked the gang to provide. Questions, you know, we've worked together for 7 years. We don't quite know everything about each other, though practically we do. Some things we wish we didn't know. But we have a very good time. We take a lot of pictures on the set, so I put together a little slideshow of some of our best sort of candid moments. Would you like to roll that?
Tim, you look very handsome. I just have to say.
Do you like a shot? It's a great shot. That's the first episode that James wrote. There's James. I think it's his first time directing with Marco, our camera operator. We love him.
Marco Ciccone.
Marco Ciccone. He's good. That's a handsome. That's, you know, 100% party. Let's go to the next one. Ah, it's funny! Purple, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Yeah, it's not cocaine. And let's go to this. Oh, there's Dulé sleeping. I like you.
I can sleep anywhere.
That's cute.
I told you. Some bitch.
Oh, there was one more. I got one more on the plane yesterday, but you were sleeping. Anyway, just a couple of my favorite pictures. So let's get right to our questions. James, this is from your cast. What does the phrase "shafts of light" mean, and is there a woodland creature involved? It's a two-part question. I'll get to the next part in a moment. Shafts of light.
Shafts of light, I believe, is a reference to the 49 to 57-minute drive I subjected everyone to during our first episode so that we could shoot in a forest that when we scouted it looked enchanted and beautiful because of the shafts of light that were coming through the trees. I believe it's where Twilight has shot a bunch of their stuff as well. And then, when we showed up to actually start shooting, it was torrential rain, overcast skies.
And mud. And more torrential rain.
And none of those shafts.
So the second part of the question is, you wrote the episode, you know we were going to be out there in the spring, you decided to put it outside in the woods. Was it your way of saying to your fellow castmates, hey everybody, welcome to season 7, now suck it!
That's exactly.
Yeah. That's what we thought it was. Maggie,
Yes.
what's your favorite part about working with me?
What's the favorite?
Favorite part about working with me?
Who wrote that question, Tim?
Wow, I have to pick one.
Okay. You'll get your $5 later.
I would have to say that one of many of my favorite things about working with you is the fact that before each take, since season 1, day 1, take 1, scene 1, we have said, "What are you gonna do, Tim?" And Tim will reply, "I'm gonna act the shit out of this, Maggie." Or Tim will ask me,
What are you going to do, Maggie?
"I'm gonna act the shit out of this, Tim."
Because that's what we do for you people. We can go half-assed. We do not. Kirsten, if you had to make out with any actor on the show, for acting purposes, I did not write this question. Who would it be?
Maggie Lawson.
I'd pay to watch that.
We know. I think it says, be aware that many of members of our audience are under, so keep it clean.
You're the one who said you'd make up with that.
I did.
Anyone can answer this. Why is it that whenever Maggie and James see any type of dog, their voices go up 5 octaves and they start talking like they're 3 years old?
What do you mean, Tim? What are you talking about?
No, really, this is how it'll go. They're like, yeah, man, so you know Dulé, I was there just saying, oh my gosh,
True dog lovers understand what that's like.
Kirsten, Kelly, you can each answer this. What is your favorite part about this entire silly television show process? What is it that when you wake up in the morning and you get to go do something, you're actually excited and it's your favorite part?
I love working with this guy, Steve Franks, because he has the most incredibly excited, enthusiastic love for what he does, that it's infectious, and it makes every day an adventure and every day fun, and I'm just the luckiest girl in the world.
See, we're not just full of BS up here, there's a little heart involved.
It's almost as if she was looking for a raise. It's true. Me, at the end of the day, we all get to sit around and giggle at what these guys are doing up there and what our writers are writing down here and what we're editing together. I can't imagine doing it, on a drama, although I'm sure we will. But it's so much fun to just giggle at the end of the day.
Steve, what is your least favorite part about this entire process?
Oh, gosh, I was gonna say working with Kelly, but gosh, now I feel like a jerk for saying that. No, everybody up here kind of knows I'm a little bit crazy with the positivity, and if there is a least favorite part, I'm totally blocking it out of my mind because this job is the most fun I'll ever have, and that includes working at Disneyland, guys. I think maybe it requires a lot of time. But I love every second of it, especially listening to you, Tim, because you're a genius today.
Good answer. Yes. Corbin, what's your least favorite scene to have shot on Psych?
Like the least favorite scene to have shot? Well, I suppose getting shot. I don't know if I have a job.
Do it. Maggie, what was your, not to be negative, what was your very worst audition?
What was my very worst audition?
Worst audition?
Ever?
Ever.
Which one?
Like the one that damn near broke it for you. You're like, you were ready to pack up and go back to Kentucky.
I think I was 19, and I went in for a single mother who was 30-ish, and I put on a suit, kind of how I felt when I started Psych, when I felt like I was dressing up in my mom's suit a little bit, and I went in and I tried to make my voice sound older, and I tried to do all of these things, and it was horrific, and I actually did pack up and go home to Kentucky for a little while after that. Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't get the job, because that would have been terrible.
Right? That would have been awkward.
James and Dulé, can you sing the Boom from the Bottom song for me? Can you sing the Boom from the Bottom song?
It goes, boom, from the bottom, bottom, boom, from the bottom, boom, from the bottom, bottom, boom. Johnny Lava on top, boom, from the bottom, bottom, boom. Johnny Lava on top, boom, from the bottom, bottom, boom, from the bottom, girl, 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 girl.
Can you explain what the hell that means?
lot of times he booms from the top. But every once in a while, Corbin, who's also his girlfriend, will say, no, Johnny, boom from the bottom this time, boom from the bottom. Boom from the bottom, boom from the bottom. There's a whole bunch of songs. We also have the other one. What's the other one? When we have our last shot, and we'll get ready to say after this shot, we are out of here. We are out of here. What? We are out of here. Say we are out of here. But before we go one time, we just have to boom from the bottom.
All right, that's most of what we've got for each other. It's time to get to your questions. So somewhere out there's a person with the microphone, and there's one or two people who has a question. I don't know where they are, but you do.
Oh, wow.
Hi, okay, let's bring the first one up, shall we? Congratulations! You're the first person.
I like your shades.
Yeah.
I have a question for Jeff Wachtel.
Nice. Which, by the way, let me just, if you don't know Jeff Wachtel, he's, and how could you not? He's a handsome man. He's a kind man. He's also the co-president of USA Network, the co-head, I have to have this written down.